Hey everyone, so I wanted to do a video to anybody who has either purchased the Home Essentials Kit or the Essential Collection Kit or Family Physicians Kit, depending on whether you're from Canada or the US or international. I know we like to make things confusing and call it all different names, but the top 10 oils, these 10 make over your medicine cabinet oils. So these top 10 oils are the fundamentals to have in any household because they really do replace most of the things that we need to up-level our health and wellness. So basic health needs. So I wanted to take you through each one of the 10 oils specifically, how you can use them and what it's for, so that way you can take advantage and use them to your best ability in your home and really make sure that you're finding a way every single day to use your oils. All right, so first one, lavender. Lavender is like the Swiss Army knife of all oils. It is a very calming oil, so you can use this couple drops in the bath. You can use it on your pillow. My daughter's 10 months old, and I put a little bit on the side of her temples right before she's falling asleep, just to help promote a restful night's sleep. You can also put a couple drops in the palm of your hands, rub your hands together, and cup and inhale. Like so, and then that is going to give you the aromatic benefits and the emotional aromatherapy for inducing those feelings of calm. So really reducing any stressful tension, that sort of thing. So lavender is wonderful for that, very soothing for the skin as well. Wonderful in the diffuser, and you can apply that one neat, so directly to the skin. Now most oils, I'll just say right now for safety purposes, you will want to use a fractionated coconut oil or any type of vegetable-based oil to help with dilution. Now dilution doesn't decrease the efficacy of the oil, but what it does do is draw the oil deeper into the skin, so it helps with skin sensitivity and actually makes it more effective. But lavender is a neat oil, which means it doesn't really need to be diluted. It's usually pretty good for sensitive skin. Deep Blue is a soothing blend. So this one is used for muscle and joint discomfort. If you want to apply it topically, it does have the child-proof cap on it. So that does remind you that this isn't one that we want to take internally, because wintergreen isn't an oil we want to take internally, and that's found in the soothing blend in Deep Blue. But this one you can apply topically, so right to your muscles or joints, wherever the pain or discomfort is. And the On Guard, wonderful oil. This one is used in so many different ways. So great in the diffuser. So if there's a lot of seasonal threats that are going on or people are coming home sick, you want to put a few drops into your diffuser to help clear and cleanse the air. You can also put On Guard on the bottom of your feet, because remember that putting oil on the bottom of your feet is absorbing into your circulatory system within 20 seconds until touching every cell in your body within 20 minutes. So this is a very effective oil because of its high antioxidant capabilities. It has clove oil, which is the highest antioxidant oil that you can get. It also has wild orange and cinnamon, and so a few other oils. And so it's very, very great at a protective property. So drop under the tongue. You can put some in your water and take it back. So really great oil just to keep your immunity boosted during seasonal threat time. So winter months, that sort of thing, if people around you are kind of catching things, you'll really want to use On Guard for that. You can also use it for cleaning, and you can also use it, another great way to use it is so making your cleaning products, but also making handmade soap. So you can use a soap pump and fill half with water, half with Castile soap, and put about 10 drops of your On Guard in it, and that makes a really nice foaming hand soap that is antibacterial. So that's another great way, little tip, little DIY tip. Breathe, or in Canada we call this Easy Air. Breathe is a wonderful respiratory blend. It's kind of like that natural Vicks. So a really great way to use this, and you can really smell the eucalyptus and the peppermint in Breathe, which I love, but just apply it topically with your fractionated coconut oil to your chest, under the nose. If you have someone that likes to snore in the house, this is a really great oil to help with that as well. In the diffuser, another great way to use Breathe, because again, it's just helping with those aromatic properties that are going to help open up your cardio system and just help with that respiratory ability. So that's a really great oil, especially if people, again, if you're using On Guard, chances are you're going to be wanting to use some Breathe with the respiratory. Lemon, daily lemon use, okay? So when you wake up in the morning, make yourself either just some warm water. You don't want to get too boiling hot because it will change the chemical components of the oil, but warm water in the morning, put your drop of lemon into your water and take that about 20 minutes before you eat your breakfast. This is going to help just kickstart your digestive system. It's going to flush out the toxins. It's just going to help kind of cleanse the liver and really help overall keep your body cleansing and filtration system on the go. So it's a lot of people use lemon in water, so replace this with your essential oil. You'll save a ton of money, and it tastes better, and it's from the rind as opposed to the fruit of the oil, so it's even better for you that way. DigestZen, or Zengest in Canada. This is one of my all-time favorite blends. I never leave home without it. This is for balancing your entire GI system. So whether you are either going to the bathroom too much or not going enough, or you've got gas or bloating or upset tummy, whatever it might be, the DigestZen will go in and it will soothe your system and help balance it again. So it's got that, the peppermint and the fennel and the ginger, and it's got a few different oils in it that are really, really soothing to your tummy. So you can either apply this directly to your stomach, you can put a couple drops under your tongue, you can put a few drops in a veggie cap. So if you don't know what a veggie cap is, it's an empty capsule that you can actually make your own little health bombs and just put your drops in, put the top on, and pop it back like a pill. So you can put it in water, however you want to take DigestZen, but this is a wonderful blend. You always want to have that on hand for anything tummy related. Melaleuca, or tea tree oil, again, same oil, just different name. Tea tree oil is kind of all things first aid, very good for skin. It's antibacterial, antifungal, antiseptic, antiviral, wonderful for like making cleaning supplies, hand sanitizers. It's another good one to put in a health bomb. When you are trying to boost your immunity with On Guard, they carry very well together. And you could also add oregano, and we'll get to oregano. But yeah, tea tree oil is very great for all things skin related, anything that you kind of want to clean on your skin, good for your hair, good for the kids. With school, you want to put it in their shampoo for their hair. Yeah. I don't know why I paused there, but moving on. I had a thought. And then frankincense. Frankincense is the king of all oils. So you probably heard a lot about frankincense. Frankincense is actually distilled from the resin of a boswellia tree, and these trees grow in the most obscure locations and conditions and kind of like off the side of cliffs, and they're these very powerful, the resin and the frankincense oil that comes from it is a very powerful oil. So we're talking the #1 mind mood management oil. It's got over 200 chemical constituents in it, so it is very powerful oil for mind mood management, very powerful from the cellular level, can pass through the blood-brain barrier, very good for DNA repairing, free radical damage, just amazing oil. Perfect for the skin and helps with reducing inflammation. So very powerful oil. I recommend every family has one of these, especially if you have little kids that fall and bump and bruise very easily. You'll want to have frankincense on hand. So this oil you can apply topically to the site. Some people really like it in their diffuser as well because it kind of has that cedar and that very grounding aroma, and also a very grounding effect if you're using it topically. Also internally, you can put a drop in the palm of your hand, press your thumb in, roof of the mouth every single day, and get your daily dose of frankincense. That's another really great way to take it. Oregano. Oregano is kind of known as nature's antibiotic. This is a very, very potent oil, so 1 drop is more than enough. So you don't want to be taking this oil daily. You want to be taking this as needed. So again, another one you would want to mix with your oregano and with your tea tree oil. On Guard oregano and tea tree is really a great health bomb that you can take when you feel something coming on. You can put 1 drop of each into a little shot glass and take that back every 3 to 4 hours just to kind of help your body take care of anything that's going on in there. Or you can put it in a veggie cap so that you don't have to taste it, because I will tell you, oregano is hot. You don't want it touching your lips or anything else. It is very, very, very hot oil. And then peppermint. Peppermint is a staple oil. Really good for oral health, for any tummy issues. It is extremely mood uplifting. So you can put it in the diffuser, mix it with a citrus in the diffuser, very mood elevating. Very good for head tension as well. So you can just apply it topically right to your temples to help relieve the tension. It's got a cooling effect. So it's really nice to be able to help like in the summer, or just to help if you're kind of getting hot flashes and you just want to cool yourself down. Another really great oil to use for that. So those are your top 10 oils, and those are different ways that you can use them. Remember, diluting with a carrier oil is always a good idea just to increase efficacy. In terms of safety, don't get it in your eyes, up your nose, in your ears, because it will sting. It is very potent. And 1 to 2 drops is enough. That's all you need with doTERRA essential oils because of their purity and because of their potency. 1 to 2 drops is enough, even in the diffuser. So that's how you use your oils, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But I really hope you enjoy your kit and enjoy using your top 10 Makeover Your Medicine Cabinet oils. Take care, guys.